Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Machina and welcome to my Machina test hand video. So yeah, nothing has changed in the deck profile. Once again, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And yeah, let's just jump right into test hand number 1. So we drew very good. Whoa, I'm pretty down. So you see, this hand is already VFD plus like a little more. So we don't have to search these since we already hard drew them. So we can just go redeployment. Let's say discard, well, Megaform. Maybe I could have surged the trap, but like whatever, it doesn't really matter actually when I think of it. So definitely surge the Metal Cruncher because that card is a bomb. And then what do we need after that? Maybe the Citadel, because we already have like a lot going for us. Yeah, sure, we can definitely surge the Citadel. That's nice. And then we can go Soldier Special. Do we need to use the Soldier or it doesn't really matter? I don't think it matters because we can't make a rank 4. I don't see any way we can I don't see any way we can make a rank 4. But yeah, whatever, we're just still gonna do it, just, you know, for fun. But yeah, I'm going to summon the... Yeah, no, I shouldn't have done this, because then I would have been able to, like, discard it to summon this, and then discard the Citadel to, like, summon Fortress. So, actually, I already regret it. I can reveal, because I already have like almost all of them. Or I can maybe make a rank 8. Can I get to a rank 8? If I make Emerald and I search... Let's see. I can reveal... I might actually be able to make a rank 8, no? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. We can't make rank 8s. Well, for now. And this is like pointless. Yeah, definitely actually should have kept it in hand just so I can discard it. Haven't thought of it enough. But yeah, whatever. Now I don't think it matters too much, so we're just gonna search 3 Fortress. Because it's going to have a lot of value after that. Like right now it's like irrelevant, but it's going to be really good soon. So going to discard the Citadel. And then at this point, we can actually pop ourselves and revive back Megaform, which triggers Citadel. So we already have like a nuke during your opponent's turn. And then we destroy thingy, summon Megaform. Yeah, I don't think there was another... Yeah, no, there was definitely like a cleaner way to do it. So if we actually didn't summon the Soldier, a really nice play that we could have done is actually keep it in the hand, and instead of Fortress, we actually search Air Raider, and during our opponent's turn, we can like destroy a monster and then summon like another Machina from deck with Air Raider's effect. So we could have actually summoned the Fortress during our opponent's turn, trigger Citadel again because we use the Regeki effect first, and then we actually get to bring back the Megaform whenever Fortress dies. So that would have been a better play, but honestly, even then, we still have a really scary board. So we have VFD, a Regeki during our opponent's turn, and a Scale Drain. So, you know, and obviously, since this is overkill just for monster negates, there was definitely a way here to make like Draglubion, but once again, you're not talking to like a Machina expert. But with the cards that we had, at least we could have done a lot. So, you know, my goal is not necessarily to make the biggest boards, but just to showcase the consistency of this deck. And this deck is very, very good. I feel like if you actually like put in the effort to build this deck like optimally, you can definitely have some really good results. But yeah, anyways, let's just jump right into test hand number 2. I like this, but at the same time, I don't really like it because there's no combo, like comboing yet. So we're gonna have to see. I'm just gonna risk it with Desires. Let's see. Hopefully we don't banish like too many. Okay, Gear Frame, I don't care. This I don't care. Upstart, sure. Urgent Schedule. 2 Metal Crunchers. Adios VFD, but at least we banished the second Desires. We can say adios to VFD, so we do not have access to that anymore. But that's not the end of the world. So definitely going to discard. I don't think I need... Well, I mean, Megaform is just not good in the hand. Unless I'm actually missing something. Oh, it might not be that bad. No, actually, it's pretty good. Because I can go Soldier, summon Megaform, and then tribute it, summon a Possessed Storage, and then revive back Megaform. Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's legit not that bad. So I can actually search Air Raider, and then search Citadel for sure, 100%, with maybe Fortress? Sure, yeah, let's do that. I think I have a play in my head. It shouldn't be too bad. So then we go Soldier. That's the original plan. I love Soldier so much. I think it's a really good card. Then we summon Megaform, of course. What should we summon? So if we pop... Okay, we can trigger this. Revive back, maybe Air Raider. We can make a rank 8 and a rank 4. And Citadel. If my maths are not like too horrible. So... I think that's what I'm gonna do. So definitely going to go Possess Storage. Alrighty. Revive the Mega... Or the Air Raider, I guess. Because Air Raider has like a real effect. Yeah, Air Raider has a real effect on the field. Sorry. A Mega Form has a real effect in the grave. And we already have like, you know, Fortress. So we're already like... We already have the setup going. But this is very tricky, damn. So we are actually going to go Irradiator. I was actually pronouncing this wrong like the whole time. It's actually really pathetic. So we're gonna pop ourself, I think. If it matters. Yeah, we're gonna pop ourself. Revive back thingy. And then, you know, use Citadel. Revive it. And then we can make Draclubion with Dweller. Yeah, Dweller is the best. Dweller is the best rank 4. I think everyone can agree with that. And then we're gonna make Draclubion. So... we like the opponent has like no access. What should we summon with the Draclubion? That's like the tricky part. Definitely going to detach Megaform. That's the one card that has an effect in the grave. So obviously it shouldn't be like double Harbinger, but basically it would have been like Heart Earth, Harbinger, another card. If you're going second, then you make Numeron Dragon and you attack for like 9,000. So it's insta game. Like this hand, forget it. One card is like an OTK in this deck. It's crazy. Urgent Schedule is game. Machina Redeployment, the spell that searches to his game. It's ridiculous. This deck is terrifying. But honestly, I really don't know what to summon necessarily. I'm just gonna... Since I'm not really sure, I'm just gonna go with like these two, but you know, it doesn't mean that it's the correct play. And then of course, you know, summon in defense to play around Lightning Storm. Dweller, it doesn't matter if he gets Lightning Stormed. And then we can set this. So basically, we're gonna have a lot. We're gonna be able to like pop a monster and then summon another machine from the deck and then shuffle back 3 from the grave or the banished and draw 1. And then we have Dweller and Harbinger as negates and Citadel, which is a Regeki during our opponent's turn. So pretty much twice in a row, we had 3 interruptions, which I like a lot. So, and also you saw how Desires was really not affecting the game at that much. The worst case scenario kind of happened where we banished 2 Metal Crunchers, but getting those draws and getting like consistent access to redeployment is just exactly what you need. So yeah. And number 3 is, I think I like this. I'm not sure yet, but I need to see my jaws with Trade-in because I can't tell yet. I think we have it. I think we should be good. So I'm gonna go Soldier, summon Metal Cruncher. Alrighty, so far we're good. And then we're gonna search. If I go Irradiator, I can search. Okay, so I can show 3 Megaform and then discard 1, summon Irradiator, and then pop itself, revive, summon back Irradiator, and then summon Metal Cruncher. Or the thing is, we already have Metal Cruncher, so we can actually search. We can reveal 2 Possess Storage. Oh my god, no way. Oh, Possess Storage cannot be searched with Metal Cruncher. It's only an Earth Machine and Possess Storage is dark. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna do a cute play where I search Possess Storage and then like discard it and then pop Irradiator, revive back Possess, then summon back Irradiator and then like link off. Maybe, yeah, and yeah, then make Armorile, then summon Metal Cruncher. But I already messed up. I already put like Metal Cruncher in column number 2, which is very incorrect. You should always summon Metal Cruncher in zone number 1, 3, or 5. So if you can actually make Armorile, you can summon a Metal Cruncher from your hand. So because it has to be the same effect, same level, and it has to actually be pointed by Armorile. So that's already a misstep, but it's not the end of the world. We can still do like a bit. So definitely gonna get these. The Mega Form, because we need to like summon Metal Cruncher from the deck now. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that wasn't like optimal at all. So do this. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's definitely not the end of the world at all. So we can actually pop ourselves. Yeah, because we can't summon Fortress and then pop it. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, it's not the end of the world. So We really had to get like the Mega Form in the grave. That's why we searched it, because now we can actually use the Lone Flower Blossom effect, and then summon Metal Cruncher from the hand, and then make VFD. And then whatever, if we want to use Fortress, we can, because the benefit to using Fortress now, sure, it feels like we lose a lot of card advantage, but it really isn't the case, because when Fortress is gonna be sent to the grave, if it's destroyed by a battle, it's even better, because the Mega Form also triggers, so we actually banish Fortress and summon Mega Form, which has a lot of, like, it's a really huge threat next turn, because then we just special summon, like, Possess Storage from our deck, and then revive back, like, Irradiator or Aerator, and then we just explode. But I don't know, we can definitely do it, so it's gonna be like that. So oh, we can actually link these two off, and then that would trigger like Mega Form, but at the same time Mega Form is only once per turn, one effect per turn, and only once that turn, and since we already used the Lone Flower Blossom effect, we can't use like the revival effect, so do keep that in mind. Anyways, once again, that's a very fantastic hand. You kind of just see how ridiculously easy it is to make VFD, and nobody talks about this deck. Every time I see people who play Machina, it's always like they mix it with like scrap and stuff like that. They just take away from the consistency of the deck, and I just don't like it. I feel like as a pure deck, without any trains, without anything, just the pure Machina deck, I think is amazing. So once again, we're going to go into another hand. I also like this, but I'm not 100% convinced, so I need to see my draws. Please draw redeployment. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not optimal. No, that's not optimal at all. So if we summon Fortress, we can go Irradiator and then pop itself. I know we can make Draglubion, and I know we can end on Citadel, but there is absolutely no way, literally no way, we can end on VFD. No matter how we play it out, we can still do a lot, since, you know, I think that's already respectable enough. So if we don't want to use way too many cards from our hand, what I suggest is actually going Irradiator, discard one Fortress, and then instead of using Fortress from the hand, we actually use Fortress from the grave, because we already have a really high level monster on the field. So then we can actually go Irradiator, pop itself? No, we can't do that! Oh man, that's lame. We can't do that because we can't revive back Irradiator, and it has to be level 8 or lower, except itself. So like the Fortress actually had to be in the grave. And then we only would have been able to like summon the Fortress. Actually, no, that's really bad. Yeah, I kind of... Yeah, no, never mind. Oh, this hand sucks. I mean, it's still kind of respectable in a way, because we still had like the Regeki during our opponent's turn, because then we can go like overdrive, and then during our opponent's turn, like, you know, pop one of our monsters. It'll be like that. Fortress, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna keep it because it kind of has like a better effect. And then you know, summon Citadel, then summon the other Citadel. I don't know if it's a hard once per turn. You can only use each effect of Citadel once per turn. Okay, so we only have one Regeki, but hey, whatever. I mean, it's not that bad. And then we have this as a follow-up next turn. This won't have to like discard too much, just one card from your hand, one level 8 or higher machine. But yeah, definitely messed up. Wow, I did not see how ridiculously restricted this line of play was. That's unfortunate. Can't always have everything. Oh well, let's just jump into the next hand. Wow, this is amazing. This is basically as if you actually drew the full combo, because you actually draw the cards that you need, but you don't actually draw the redeployment, but it doesn't change anything. So we still have it the same way. We're just gonna play it out. So of course we go Soldier, Magnificent, and then summon Metal Cruncher. Definitely gonna search Megaform. So reveal 3 copies of Megaform. Citadel also would have been fantastic, but I don't know. Actually, one thing that we can do, we can reveal 2 Metal Crunchers with something else. And then if we do get the Metal Cruncher, we go Irradiator, pitch, Possess Storage, and then pop itself, revive back, Possess Storage, and then revive back Metal Cruncher, and that's a rank 4 plus VFD. Or, if we don't do that, we have to search... So we're definitely gonna show 2 Metal Crunchers, because rank 4 plus VFD looks just like more interruptive. We can't make a rank 8, no? Maybe? I'm not sure. Because we can summon this guy, Aerator, because we have like, we're gonna have 4 cards in a hand. But then, the thing is, this is not going to serve any purpose, I feel like. No, wait, hold on. So, okay, so what we can do is rank 4 plus rank 8 with like a lot of resources, or rank 4 plus VFD. But I'm kind of tired of like showing VFD, so I'm gonna try to, if I, okay, so hold on, if I search Citadel, can I do more? So, you know what, we're just gonna go with the flow. So just gonna reveal 3 Citadel because I also want to show, you know, the main win condition of the deck. But I mean, one of the main win conditions. So definitely gonna go Irradiator, pitch. I think we have it. I think. Oh man, this is stressful. How many monsters are we trying to summon? Way too many. No, the Metal Cruncher is actually, it's holding us back. Like, oh wow. Because we're trying to summon like 4 monsters pretty much in one shot. So that's kind of bad. Yeah, that's too much. Because the Citadel, it's not gonna be able to like come back at this point. So what we do have, if we go Irradiator first, we really have to pitch. No, yeah, I definitely don't have it. Because whenever we use the effect of Irradiator, we have to like destroy itself or destroy Metal Cruncher. Actually, yeah, we can destroy Metal Cruncher instead of destroying Irradiator. No, never mind. I think we do have it. So going to pitch Citadel, and then pitch this, and then Irradiator, pitch Metal Cruncher, revive back, possess storage, and then I choose one of the two. That's why I was like thinking for so long, because I can either go possess storage, revive back Metal Cruncher and do nothing, or actually revive Citadel with its own effect and not use possess storage. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna not use possess storage. Maybe I kind of just jumped on the trigger too fast, which was my mistake. So going to summon Citadel right here. Yeah, the fact that everything had to be on the same trigger. If we had 6 monsters, you see, this deck is so strong that you need like more columns. It's more zones. It's crazy. So we're gonna make Draglubion. I think you always need to make Draglubion if you don't want to make a rank 8 monster. Master Rule 5 just made it way too good. And then Dweller, but whatever. It doesn't have to be Dweller. It can be Tornado or not Baguska, obviously. But yeah, now we go Draglubion, detach thingy, summon the Harbinger, and whatever. I mean, I know I'm supposed to summon this in defense. Whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. But that is a fantastic board, and also this deck is going to be really good in top deck mode from now, because literally every time we draw something, when it's destroyed, so many cards can actually like get back from the grave to the field. Like Citadel can come back, and you can go possess storage, bring back something, and then you know once you get your Fortress and Megaform in the grave, that's also like more engine going. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go for one final hand because I'm having just way too much fun, honestly. I really like this deck. I mean, I like machine decks, so... Alright, trade in, we definitely have to see, please, redeployment. Okay, whatever, I mean, I can't always rely on redeployment, come on. Okay, the really cool thing is that Possess Storage actually becomes like a pseudo-starter after you actually use trade-in, because we already have a card in the grave. So it's not just normal summon, no effect. I already like this, so... What we can do... For now, not much, but if we go for desires, we can either do even less or do infinitely more. So let's just see. Please banish irrelevant cards. Banish desires, that's already a good feeling. Redeployment 2, that's fine, we still have a third one. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind banishing the soldiers. It's not too bad. And I banished only one Megaform. I already have the other. That's also fine. Same thing with Overdrive and Gear Frame. I have no problem with that. The only thing that kind of hurts here is the one of Skill Drain and the 2 redeployments, but Skill Drain is a one of anyways and it cannot be searched, so I don't mind that much. And Redeployment Bell, if I'm skillful at Yu-Gi, I'm just gonna top deck it. Okay, no. Yeah, okay, whatever. And I kind of draw, like, very bad redundant cards, not gonna lie. That's, it's unfortunate, but hey. So there is absolutely no way for me to special summon a monster from my deck, because Aerator can only use its effect during the opponent's turn, and Possess Storage, the monster that you actually revive back with it, cannot activate its effect this turn. So we are kind of restricted. Oh, actually, never mind. I kind of lied. No, never mind. I didn't lie. Did I? There is no way for us to summon this Mega Form without like stopping it from activating its effects, basically. So is there something spicy we can do? We can go Cruncher, reveal 3 Irradiators. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Oh, for sure. Reveal 3 Irradiators. 1, 2, and 3. Get one of them. Alright, so this is the part where it gets like really tricky. So what we have to do, if we want to get the max, first of all, forget the rank 4. I'm not trying to go there anymore. So we do not have to find a way to like send the Possessed Storage in the grave so we can revive it back. We're just gonna keep it in the hand. It's an amazing like follow-up card anyways. So it's like, it's the kind of card that it's so good that you actually want to play 3, but it's like, it's kind of like, it's tinting because like it doesn't do anything on its own necessarily. It's just when it is good, it's the best one. But we can go Irradiator, discard Megaform, and then pop itself, bring back Megaform, and then tribute, summon Metal Cruncher. Oh, never mind. We're gooch. We're pretty gooch. We can definitely do that, and then we have to go Fortress first, pitch the Citadel, and then we do that. Sure, yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a very good plan. I like this. I like it a lot. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, that's a fantastic play. So we're going to revive back the Megaform, the Lone Flower Blossom, and then we have another Citadel. Oh, no, sorry. I thought the Citadel was already summoned. Alright, so now we summon Citadel, then Lone Flower Blossom, summon Metal Cruncher from deck. And then it's your boy VFD once again. By the way, some people were wondering what is VFD actually stands for. Because when they read it, it's True King of All Calamities. But True King of All Calamities, it was just like the translated TCG name. The actual name of the monster is the Vanisher, Fatomer, Disaster, the Beast. So VFD, the Beast. That is like the actual name of the monster, but not that, like, everyone that started playing like the game before like Maximum Crisis actually knew this, and this card was always known as VFD, so that's why people still call it VFD. It's the coolest name, and it's also pretty badass. But yeah, as you can see, amazing! We have VFD, so the opponent just cannot use monster effects, cannot attack. We have a Regeki during an opponent's turn, a Fortress that, you know, it's pressure. Like, it's going to destroy, gets destroyed by battle. We're going to look at our opponent's hand and remove a card. Wait, sorry, that's actually not the effect. That is when it's targeted. So when it's destroyed by battle, you actually destroy a monster on your opponent's field, and then once that happens, you banish it and then revive back Megaform from the grave. And if you already had like Citadel, like already tributed Citadel for its effect, well, destroyed it, then you actually revive Citadel as well. So just like one Fortress that dies is like 2 monsters that come back from your grave, and like you make your opponent lose like so many cards. It's just awesome. And then we have Possess Storage to like revive back Machina monsters next turn, and we just have so much, honestly. We can revive back Aerator. Sure, it can't use the effect on its own turn, but it didn't even have an effect to use on the turn that is summoned, because it can only use the effect during the opponent's turn. So then you could actually use the effect and like pop Possess Storage and then summon back, I don't know, like another Possess Storage, revive back another monster again, like Fortress, and then when it dies, you bring back Megaform, Citadel, etc. That is what I mean by 1-card comebacks. It's really not a joke. 1 card gets you 4 cards in the grind game. So this deck is amazing, and once again, you do not have to splash any other engines to make this work. Just pure Machina gets the job going, gets the job done. But yeah, that is pretty much all I had to say and showcase for this test hand video. If you have any comments or feedback or want decks that you want me to feature, no problem, I can do that for you. Just let me know in the comment section. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and once again, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Peace!